Hi Jelly Beans, welcome back to another video. Super High School Level Despair here. Today is October 1st, meaning that this video starts off our brand new daily series, which is counting off the tops from the Danganronpa universe. And to start off with my list, it's the top 5, my own personal opinion. You have your own, keep them to yourselves. My top 5 executions in Danagnronpa 1 and 2. Starting with number 5. Mondo Awada's execution, Cage of Death. Now, I thought this execution was... People thought it funny, he's in a cage, he turns to butter, In a way, it's really violent because he goes in the cage. It's basically fizzling his brain out, so his head just explodes. His flesh turns to butter, whereas his bones and his clothes and hair and stuff like that turn into the plastic tub. Anyway, 4 is Pekka Pekayama, is a one-woman army. I'm not really keen on Pekko, but her execution in Super Danganronpa 2 I quite enjoyed, because she said, I was a tool for killing my hero. That's it, I'm just a tool. To which her execution is basically Monokuma using her as a tool to kill all these marionettes that end up killing her. So, number 3, we have Leon Kawada and a Million Fungos. Now, in the Danganronpa animation, when it aired in TV in Japan, the execution was cut out because it was too violent. Technically, Leon's title post while the baseball machine starts lobbing balls at him, and then it just does it about 1 billion times. To which, in future arc, you see him in Nayagi's, little flash, despair, nightmare, whatever, and he basically looks like he's been mashed to bloody pulp. Number 2 is Gundam Tanaka. Now, I can't remember what his execution was called. Please let me know in the comment section down below. It was sad. I don't know why. It's he didn't kill Nekomura out of spite. He did it to protect everyone else, to make sure everyone else survived. He puts his hamsters down so that they don't get hurt. And then Monokuma uses the one thing that Gundam loves to kill him: animals. And he gets animals. But the thing is, he's using a powerful protection magic circle to protect him, and it fails. But then he lands in front of his hamsters and he's dying, and then he dies, and then the little animal angels come over and pick him up, take him up to heaven. I thought that was so sweet, but it's just sad. Now it's time, emotions aside, for my number 1 execution in Danganronpa. Now, we've already heard me go on about the Cage of Death, the one-woman army, Million Fungos, and even animals killing the guy that ends up breeding them. But my number 1 execution for Danganronpa 1 and 2 is Junko Enishima's Super Duper Nasty Torture. Now, I could go on about this. I could watch this sequence over and over and over again. But yeah, I loved it. It's the fact she didn't give a shit about it. She's like, oh, I'm being executed. Oh, that's just great! And she's so happy. When she stands on the chair and she's like, I'm gonna get executed, to being hit with the baseballs, going around in the cage of death, going up in the rocket, being beaten with the digger, being burned at the stake, to end up being squashed. And that is my number 1, Danganronpa Execution. I'll be carrying on this all the way out through the rest of October. So, as always, this is Super High School Level Despair signing off, and may Shining Hope be with you all. Bye bye!